National League, you're a gem. You know that. MLB Closer on TBS, presented by Vanda Pharmaceuticals. Cardinals, Padres, we watched it together. Get inside here. The Sea of Red out tonight. Curtis Granderson. J-Roll, you love the Sea of Red in St. Louis. Why?
I do. Made me feel like I'm playing at home.
You're cheering for the Phillies. The Cy Young winner, Jake Peavy. My name is Lauren Shehadi. If I were to tell you in March that the Cardinals can pitch it, their young studs will become stars, and the vibes are as high as ever, you'd say I don't believe you.
And half the stands will not have their shirts on over there at Busch.
Shirts on, let's go.
A combination of all. I think it's good. I mean, we always talk about the Cardinal way. It's been a little rough the last couple seasons, but it's always still been a solid culture over there of developing great players, everyone buying in, just getting a chance to click. It's a young team, so it's going to take some time, but that time is starting to happen.
I heard Ron on the broadcast say they refuse to go away, and that's the characteristic. We just saw the NBA Finals. We saw the Knicks. That was what they lived and died with, and this is what this team does. They don't go away.
Curtis talked about the Cardinal way, and everybody that's played against that organization and guys that have played in it, they know how to win late. They feel if they are close enough, we can outmanage you the rest of the way. We saw it during our time. I remember Marlon Anderson talked about it, how Tony would be 3-4 innings ahead, and all he had to do was get into the right set, and his game plan worked out. Marmol, who's been through a lot as the Cardinals manager, I mean, just on the hot seat. Is he going to be here? And the way he's been able to handle that young team and to get those boys playing this year has been nothing short of amazing.
They got the win tonight. JJ Wetherholt was leading off and going off. He joins us on the post-game show. JJ, congratulations. It is Jake Peavy, Curtis Granderson, Jimmy Rollins, and Lauren Shehadi. 2 of your 3 hits against lefties tonight. How the heck are you so comfortable, so quick in your career?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you know, I usually say a lot of things for me is just looking and leaning on Scripture. I mean, I'm a Christian, and so I look into that to just try to stay humble, and confidence comes from the Lord for me. But today I was able to just really be relaxed out there, put some good swings on some balls.
JJ, it's Jake Peavy. Congrats on a great night, great win. Talk to me about just so many young guys playing good baseball. You've come up to the big leagues, and not only yourself, but we're watching guys like Church and Blaze Jordan walk in and do the same thing. What's the mindset?
Yeah, I mean,
what's allowed you guys to be so successful?
And first of all, I mean, you know, especially with some of those younger guys that I got to play with, we're all just really good buddies. So it's a ton of fun playing together. I mean, I was super excited for Blaze when he got called up, and obviously having Church back is huge for us. But we're just going in there and just trying to compete and have some fun, and we're able to do so. We know we have a rare opportunity to play as young guys, and, you know, we're just trying to play like we got nothing to lose. And we've been able to string some games together, make some good plays, hit some balls. It's been a ton of fun to watch.
JJ, this is Jimmy Rollins here. How you doing, my brother?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm well. We were talking before we had you on about the Cardinal way, and new manager, new team, just a whole new makeup. And this is like a new Cardinal way. But one thing remains true is that if you guys are close enough in games, you guys are managed and find a way to get it done. Explain to us what this possibly new Cardinal way is for you guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's something we talked about a lot during the spring. We would have meetings almost weekly just talking about different ideas to bounce around, trying to build some team chemistry and kind of how we wanted things to go. And, you know, we've been able to stick true to that. And, of course, we have some guys that stick around, like, you know, old Cardinal way with Shehadi. And we had a presentation earlier, just him talking about what that means to him and how we can, you know, go from that and still have that Cardinal way, but also incorporate some new energy and some things that this younger group's been able to do. So it's been a ton of fun just talking about it with the guys and trying to shape that culture.
JJ, this is Grandy. Congratulations on tonight. You talked about the young players and you all being together at the minor leagues, but now coming up together. How cool and how exciting was it to be with them together at those levels and then ultimately finally get a chance to put it together up in the big leagues with them?
It's so much fun. I mean, you know, you make your buddies down there in the minors, and you know, I didn't spend a ton of time down there, but the time that I was just able to really build those relationships and just have so much fun with those guys. And I mean, you know, I would check those box scores every day to make sure my guys were doing good. And like I said, when they got the calls up here, it was just so happy for them and so good to see them.
JJ, was that your grade school teacher throwing out the first pitch?
That was my 5th grade teacher. Yeah. I mean, we were just talking, I was about 5 foot maybe then. And, we had a picture go viral just because I had that I want to be an MLB player. One of the days that she had there, just career day, and kind of went viral on the internet. So it was super good to see her. I mean, I haven't seen her in a while. She made the trip.
That's so cool, and she kept it. What kind of student were you, JJ?
I like to say I was a pretty good kid, maybe a little energetic, maybe a little bit wild at some times, but I mean, my mom is a teacher, so my grades were always solid.
Were you any better at math than we were?
I actually was. I was pretty solid at math, I won't lie. That was one of the subjects I did like.
Oh, well, you are on your way, JJ. We are big fans of yours. Congratulations on tonight, and good luck the rest of the way. Appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Wow, one of the bright young stars in the game. He doesn't have to be good at math now. Guy can hit.
He's calculating batting average.
Well, you guys, did you care about batting average? Yes. Because I don't know that they care.
Batting average was huge.
Do you think so? Because I talked to some of the young guys and they say, "Oh, I'm looking at OPS." What do you think?
You can look at OPS,
but they don't get paid by batting average. So when I remember a couple years ago we had Carlos Correa and he talked about how to get paid. Batting average was not one of those things.
What did he say?
It was OPS.
Yeah.
Yep. Power,
exit velocity,
exit velo, all these metrics that they want to see because they figure they could pan out. If you have a good barrel rate, they figure the only way you're not going to be successful is if you're unlucky. So they consider that if you're hitting the ball hard, eventually over time, and you can't argue with the math, over time it's going to pan out in the hitter's favor. Do I necessarily agree with it? No. We see guys hit balls hard and get caught, but if you can hit, and that will show up.
The key is over time. They like to play this thing over the course of a 6-month season. You get in the tournament, you can't have all this. OPS is not winning you a World Series.
You know what gets you paid. You know this, Jake Peavy. Strikeouts. Andre Pallante, you have our attention. He was our peak performer presented by Vanda Pharmaceuticals. Pitching inside to righties, made the plate bigger. What did we learn about him tonight, Pete?
Well, I learned that he's a bulldog, that he'll come right after you. And I learned that he's got a power fastball that also cuts and sinks. 11 of his ground balls tonight, 11 ground ball outs out of 13 put in play. You see it right here. All sides, and this defense was locked down behind him. When you can get the ball hit on the ground, you're always a pitch away, no matter how much trouble you get in. Ball after ball. I saw up in the zone even. Watch, still can't get the ball in the air. Ball on the ground was the key tonight. When he did get ahead, the knuckle curve played. There it is right here. And then you'll see it, Manny, at the top of the zone. He got some calls up there. That ball you just can't pull the trigger on. Was really efficient with his pitch count in the zone early. Balls getting hit on the ground when they were in play. 2 strikes, he put you away.
Andre's numbers from last year are far cry from this year so far. So Dustin May almost pitched a no-hitter. And then Pallante goes out and does this. As a Cardinals fan, you can start to imagine what could be.
Hey, you got enough thing. Pitching is always going to get you
Always
going.
in October.
And if you're efficient, you saw one of the stats right there. His strikeouts are down, but that shows me he's pitching to contact. He's not trying to go deep in the account. It was the 7th inning. He's at 69 pitches, going into 70 pitches. That not only helps your confidence, but it saves your bullpen. When you know you're going to need those arms in a tight game like tonight, where it's 3-2, and you have to have them come in and close out. So I love the fact that you can come in, pitch to contact, keep your defense active, and get out of the inning quick.
The Padres had no answer for them, although they have had no answer recently. I feel like I ask you this question every day. I sound like a broken record. Why are they not able to string together hits? Usually, because you talk about this all the time. I was struggling, but Chase wasn't. Chase was struggling, but I wasn't. This is a collective, large sample size struggle.
Which it is, and it's, I can't put my finger on the pulse. You know, we can always go back and everybody wants to start blaming, well, who's the hitting coach? What's their philosophy? When you're in the box, it's you. It's not my hitting coach. It's not my teammate. It's me in that moment. And one thing we know about struggles and struggling teams, pressure starts to mount. Who's going to get that big hit? Tonight, they had opportunities to get that big hit. We asked Manny before the game what it's going to take for them to get going. It takes getting that big hit. You could be 0 for 3 and have the opportunity with runners on 2nd and 3rd to win the game and get that hit. You're 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs and you guys win the game. You start feeling good about yourself. But when you keep getting up there and it's weak contact, it's a strikeout, it starts putting pressure because we're not scoring runs. Not only is our big guys struggling, but the guys that we need to get on for the big guys, they're not doing their job either, and you find yourself where you are if you're the Padres.
Hey, you can go ahead and preach, too, on it's you in the box. I'm tired of hitting all these coaches and stuff. These coaches are helpless to a certain degree. Got to take it on as a player.
100%.
And Pete says the answer might be in the building for San Diego. Either of these teams challenge the Dodgers in the West, maybe not, but there is a lot to like about this St. Louis Cardinals team. And we haven't said that in a while. Let's step aside on the post-game show. I have trivia. You ready? Who does this guy in the box remind you of? Curtis Granderson. It's the pants. I'll explain next.
The run, even. Just the cut.